back to some Banished. I am in Roberton today with Bella. I swear, as soon as she sees the little light go on in the camera, she's up here getting her nose into stuff. It's a thing, right? She says, I like to be famous. The Bella channel. Anyway, this is the little hospital. It has grown in, most of it. And see, you come through the tunnel now and you're going to have these lovely fruit trees in front, at least in the summer. It's a little grim in the winter, and I think I might want to plant some evergreen trees to kind of soften it a bit. But you've got this little walkway, you know, in the shade, and you've got that to go by, and you're not going to notice the stockpile too much because, you know, all the trees are there, and that's cool. And then you've got more fruit trees, and then you've just got the fields over there, and you know, we got a couple of little statues, and you come around the corner, and here's a place to sit here, and more trees to fill that in. Peaches, so at least part of the year it's going to smell like heaven when you're sitting there. Or you can come sit out back, you know, and watch the river. And what are you doing? Trashing a joint. Just getting into stuff because, you know, I'm talking to you, so we can't have that. So I like the idea of putting the chapel here, but I don't have an actual chapel mod. I just have the churches. And to put a church back here, I'm afraid would sort of defeat the purpose of having the hospital off on its own. So in the next town I play, which is going to have the colonial charter mods all added to it. Yeah, I'm thinking maybe we should do just like a hospital complex somewhere off by itself. It can have gardens, and then we could put the chapel that just goes right there with that, and just make it like a big medical center. I'm kind of excited. Sounds good. So here across the river, this one has started to grow up a little bit. I put the plants here again just to soften the landscape. We're not in dire need of food at the moment, as you can see over here. But I thought, you know, looking out over the fields, and I think it's pumpkins or something. Oh, it's beans. Okay, well, go figure beans. But beans are pretty. They're green, you know, and it makes kind of just a nice flower bed there. That's all. And then I've started, you know, putting a couple of houses over here. I've got people out here cleaning up. Oh, I guess they've got all that done. Picking up all the rocks and ore. Here's another little patch of that old growth forest. There's always so many mushrooms under this stuff. It's fabulous. And there's just a few more of them, so I don't want that to get cut down because, you know, they're so big and they're so pretty. We do have a tunnel. Is it finished? Ooh, these are industrious little guys. So we'll have a road coming out here, and we can start building, you know, building through this area here pretty soon. And then there was, I still haven't put a fishing hut in there. I've just got the kind of placeholder for it because who needs it? Oh, and I had a tragedy. It was awful. My cows all died. It was terrible. You know, I had this big field here, and this one had cattle in it as well. And the fields went green, and I didn't know what to do about it. So I'm looking around at the game trying to, you know, we don't have veterinarian offices. More's the pity. Modders, I need a veterinarian complex of some sort. But yeah, they just started dying off, and then I thought, well, I don't know. Is it I'll be honest. I didn't get it. Are the cows sick or the pasture sick? And I finally clued in that it was saying that the pasture itself was infected. So I built this pen over here, and I had, even though I had, you know, 30, actually more builders than that, I had everybody maxed out. Who died? Why? Old age. Awesome. By the time they got it built, all my cows were dead. So I, you know, had to wait. I had to put in an order from the livestock guy, and he brought me some cows, and I bought some more, and then just I bought a couple of batches of them and put them each in a pen, and they are growing nicely now. I've got the sheep in the middle. I hope this is far enough away that contagion doesn't spread in the future. And I still have these two, unfortunately, which I think are going to be too close. I think I'm going to probably want to move one of these. And I moved some chickens down here instead of having, you know, all my chickens in one basket. And then with the leghorns, they're doing well, and I moved some of them down here. So with luck, that sort of situation can't happen again. Now this third little marketplace area over here, we got 3 of them, right? The first one, which was back here, and I'm trying to keep most of the houses within the marketplace area, and the ones that don't, of course, they've got the little these little supply things, which are so cute. That one just went up. Okay, if they got food, they're not going to starve to death, so that's good. And then this hospital, I tried to spiffy it up a little bit. I didn't have a lot of room here because I didn't want too many things going on. There are a couple of wells, and I'm afraid the people from the town area are just cutting across to get to this storehouse. So I might want to just rip that out because it's kind of, you know, there's a lot of foot traffic, and that's what I wanted to not happen. We do have the orchard in back, so that's relatively quiet. Nothing going on too close here in front. And, you know, anybody coming up the road to reach this area doesn't have to go by. I did put in a well, a couple little benches, some trees here just to sort of soften things again. And this one has the church nice and nearby. I think we're going to need a church over here. Yeah. I think we could put in the next church we will, maybe, you know. Yeah, back in here somewhere we'll put in a church that's near that, but yeah, all those new things in the colonial charters. I can't wait. And new things. Oh my God, city skylines. Are you guys? Oh, you guys are builders. You like this sort of thing. Have you looked at that game? I am so excited. I'm so excited. I'm hoping it's what SimCity, the last installment or reincarnation of SimCity, should have been, and it clearly wasn't. I started putting in little yards for people because it's like, why did I not think of that before? This guy's got his little thing all fenced in because, you know, that's good. I planted some more trees down the middle here so the yards could be shaded and things like that. And we've got, I may have showed you that before, the little park beside the church because that seemed like a cool thing to do. I like it. Now we have, how far does this go? So we have all of this area. Okay, what's going on over here? We have farmers. I don't know why. It's probably because we don't have any storage room. We put in another little pub. I was thinking of just calling it, you know, the Pirates Inn or something. We put the pirate statue out front. And then I thought, well, you know, and then we get this storehouse there. So I don't know, maybe we should we got to come up with a good name for a pub that's looking at a storehouse. Definitely got to do that. So what's going on with this guy? We don't have, we've got it set up. We just didn't, that's a pasture. Okay. Okay, so I have more pasture over here. And what is this one? This is pasture as well. I must have put those in last thing and wandered off. I was actually, yeah. Okay, so what do we want? What do we have? We have cattle way over there. One of these should definitely be cattle. Absolutely. To get them right away. And then maybe another sheep one because those two are kind of close and it makes me a little bit nervous that that they could just end up, you know, dying. And we have, where are they? Herdsmen. 1, 2. Oh, got 100 laborers. We have to look at some things here too. Okay, we have children, we have students. That's awesome. We're going to need some housing back here. Actually, I think I'm going to put the housing over here. It's not too far away, right? With death from old age and from old age. It's a proper way to go. And they have some pretty good lifespans. These guys are like up in their 80s. I'm liking that. That's pretty awesome. Okay, you don't want to walk out your front door and look at that. That's totally you. So, you know what? I'm going to put a little tiny pocket park there. I think that would be a good thing, right? And should I run another, see if I put one here and here, if I run another road up, it'll give me some more room within the actual area of the marketplace. So we'll do that. We can put in extra housing then. And we'll put another one here. And then this guy can have a little bench to look out over the creek. Go fishing. I like it. So there we go. I don't like to put up too many houses at a time because I don't want a population explosion of a bazillion children right off the top. Oh, look at this. We actually have storage. Look, we have room for things. Although this far less. Far, far less. Is there anything in there? Not yet. Okay. But of course they've got, they've got some food here, so not a big problem. Now we have to split up our fields and tell them little sheep to go toddle off to other places. And which would be the closest for the cows? I wonder if they'll use the bridge or how, you know what? I'll just do these guys. What do we have here? Oh, well, you know what? There's too many in there anyway. They're about to start dying. Ooh, and there's too many. Some of you are going to die. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. So, are the sheep moving? Hello, little sheeps. Look, he's slaughtering. Run. Run. Go fast. There's one. There's the smart one. Okay, see? Now, this is Darwinism. Okay, this is the... Oh, look, here we go. Here we go. This is, it's time to get the hell out of Dodge. Right, Bells? Look at the little sheep. They're going off through the bush. Let's hope wolves don't get... Look, Bella. Look at the little sheep. Look at it, cute. Oh, my goodness. You're fun. Well, they're not, like, hurrying or anything, but... There you go. There's another one. There's some more here. Oh, look at this one over here. We have an independent fellow. He says, you don't follow the crowd. Heck with this herd stuff. I'm going to take the scenic route. We got some cows making their way over. I don't know. It's a thing. I like watching the little animals wander around. I wish I could just have them running free. Like the sheep should just be running free, right? Why do I have a dog on my lap? And a big one at that. Look at his coffee. Okay, this is a mug that was given to Quill when he was in Sweden by one of his followers. And it's from a place called Gotland. And these are sheep. But when I saw it, I thought of Emma and thought, Goatland, which is the name of her country. So it's kind of close. So Emma, when you get here in July, we have a cup just for you. We're going to pretend they're goats during the month of June. Just saying. They are sheep, but that's okay. That's okay. There we go. We have a nice new herd. These two are over here. And hopefully, and I don't know this yet because I have never had the pewy pasture problem before, but hopefully it doesn't spread between different types of animals. I'm assuming that, it would be like a parasite infestation or something like that that would be specific to that kind of animal, or at least that's the plan. Because these two, it did spread over between these two, but they were both cattle. So, it's like the tornado thing. You gotta spread out, or, you're just putting yourself in a position of having everything lost in one fell swoop. And we have a couple of more orchards up. Now, the achievements in Steam are not working for me because, they were saying to collect all the different beans and orchard things and livestock things. And I have all of them. And I haven't gotten the achievement. And then they're saying to have, over 200 people kind of, were there. And then over 300 people kind of done. Unless, children don't count. Maybe children aren't real people for the game. But we're close. We're going to find out. But I got one achievement, something about being a foodie. And then there's been a bunch of things that I've gotten since that just haven't materialized in the game. So, I don't know. That's unfortunate. I would like the achievements to work because then I would just start working my way through the achievements. That would be cool. We has boat and more food. You know what? Something I do want to do, and let's just go do that right now. What do we have lots of by you know what? We have plenty of mutton. No kidding. Firewood's okay. Logs, herbs. What's the health like? Okay, health is... They're not perfect. They are dying. But okay. Oh, what do we need? Pears? We have no pears. Peaches, cream, berries. Okay, now the berries, the onions, the mushrooms. We need to do something about getting more gatherers. I think we do, don't we? And more orchards for these things that they make booze out of. Because we have a new pub now, and I think I did him wheat, but I could be wrong. Another guy of old age. Oh well. Bella hair. Sorry. Right there on TV or on that recording. So they're saying again, I need more storage. All the barns are all full. Okay. And it occurred to me, Not quickly, because I'm just not that sharp. Okay, we've got this over here. I remembered putting that down, but now this is built up too. That's good. So this is going to be our next little center of stuffs. And we're going to have those nice, lovely big trees right beside the downtown area. I think that'll make it kind of charming. And it occurred to me, if you were on a lake with a river behind you, this would be kind of like primo real estate, right? I lived once on a little strip of land like that between two lakes. It was actually kind of cool. It was in Michigan. Devil's Lake and Round Lake, Michigan. I lived right there, like between the two lakes. It's kind of fun. And it was nice. You know, it was, so I think we need to give these guys some really nice yards. They're going to have that old growth forest right in the backyard, which is kind of awesome. And then they get to look out onto the lake. So I think we're going to have to, you know, I'll put another one down here. We'll have to put up some fencing. Let's just spiffy the place up. Yeah. What are we going to do? Got a well in, because it seemed like a nice little thing in the front. Now, unfortunately, again, with these storehouses, they're just really uglying up the place. And these guys didn't have access to the markets, so I gave them this for the time being. But, you know, I mean, realistically, well, they do now, because the market will be here. I think I'll put a bridge across this way. You know what? Let's just do that. Let's just do the little bridge. Oh, the stone bridges in that other mod set look so nice. That is going to be so pretty. So actually, whoa. You know what I should do? I should check. That's the structures here. You know what? Take this out. Because, let's do it this way. Let's grab the road that goes along here and make that where the bridge is. Does that make more sense? What do we have? Old age, old age, old age. Really, really boring for my poor people. There's no excitement. There's no terribly horrible way to die. Although, you know, the odd person dies in childbirth, or did I even that up? Not even close. Dies in childbirth or crushed by the odd rock or something. But pretty much boring place to live. You're just going to have to live till you get old. So, you know, find something happy about it. We has boat. Oh, yeah, I forgot to check the other boat. We wanted peaches and things. Let's check out this guy. What do you have? Plums are nice. Let's grab 1,000 plums. And we didn't have a lot of onions, did we? You know what? We'll go for 500 onions. That's cherries. The cherries are always good because, not 5,000. 500 cherries, 500. That's like 2,000. And we can, actually, I probably should get rid of some mutton. Yeah? Oh, well, fish make it easy. Trade, dismiss. What have you got going on? Mushroom, beef, pumpkins, ale. You can always buy booze. Onions, fish, cheese. Well, okay, let's just, you know, we'll just buy some beer. We'll buy all his beer. We need 1,600 venison. Do we have mutton in here? Yeah, let's get rid of the mutton because we had a lot more of that than we had anything else, right? So we do we have just, oh, 800. What did I do? I did something. 3, where's the amount? 6, oh, 16. Looking at the wrong number entirely. Oh, we're paying by 20. Well, cool. It's a tip. The guy's nice. You know, he delivers, is good. It's all fine. You gotta tip people. Or do math. Like, ew. Just give them money. Just give them money. So what is this? Oh, another creamery. So these guys are like prime location to get all the fancy cheeses. And yeah, I like it. I can't. Oh, and the other one, I'll be able to have wineries. That's so cool. Old age and old age. Oh, well. Oh, well. I like stone fencing because I like stone fencing. Okay, let's see. We're going to put another house over here. Let's give this guy a nice big yard, you know? I think that would be kind of cool. Actually, we need one of these little endudas here. We can do this, and we'll do some of this and some of this. Oh, you're going to be wrecking a little plant there, sweetie, but I guess. Maybe it'll grow back. Oh, we get a new boat. And like this. And then spin around. And do here, 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 here. And then one at the end, like that. So, you know, you're not going to fence it off to you. This is cute. This will be nice. This will be his own little private awesome in the world. I like it. And there's no way to put it there. We could do it just up between the two of them, right? Yeah. And can I get one of these to fit? Or no, I should have taken out the last one. All right, well. And then put this in like that. So these guys are going to have this. Oh, he's got like one of these, a couple of these old growth trees. I hope they don't take that tree down for that fence. They shouldn't, right? What if they do? I'll be really upset. They shouldn't. Although I placed something another time and it was a little too close for comfort, I'll tell you. I didn't like it, what they ended up doing with it. And this guy could just, you know, he can sit here, look at that. I wish we could put them on an angle. But, you know, it's like Minecraft, right? Maybe that's why I like this game. It's like Minecraft. Yeah, just sit here, look out, and smell the shrooms. It's awesome. And I should have put a corner there and just added a bit of, I should have, they've already started building it. So now, wrong button. Now I'm going to have to do, oh, it didn't go yet. Good, good, good. You don't have to wait for them to come along and take it off. What am I looking for? This one, and do that better. And then do that. There we go. That's better. So he's going to have a nice little yard. I think we'll plant something. Some pretty, oh, and there's more trees in the colonial chart. So excited. Let's put a pear tree. There we go. And there's hedges and little flower beds. I should be modding this game. I would have such a good time with this. Okay, so this guy too. Now he's got that big porch area. You know what? I should pay more attention to the houses I'm putting down because there's some that I like a lot more than others, and there's one that is my hands down favorite, and you don't see it often in the game. Oh, I went right past it. The one with the little tower. I just think that one is so cute. I really like that one. Now, I guess we're going to have to put him up here because there's no room to put him anywhere else. There you go. So let's give, these guys have got it. I mean, there's benches all along here. So it's almost like a public park area behind them with the big row of trees and the benches. And maybe, you know what, maybe that's what we'll do. We'll give this guy, maybe we'll give this little fella. Actually, you know what? We'll do this. We'll just catch the back side of his little walkway here, so he can come straight out like this, and then we'll put this long. Yeah. Look at this. It's gonna work. Okay, how far out can we put the corner? Although this is gonna get a little punky in here, isn't it? But we'll just do it like this. And here, see, that's the end. That's as far as I can go before I have to turn. So that's got to come up. And go back and do it again. Can we do this? Now that's not going to connect, is it? I'm going to have some weird gappy thing there. So I'll have to do that. No, I don't want that. I don't want that. I want an undo button. It's what I want. Obviously, I need an undo button. And this is so much better to do. You gotta put your fences down in the winter because it's just so much easier to see everything. So if that went like that and like that, we could try and see if this works. There we go. Better. And then I'm not going to be able to put a corner there, am I? Really? Oh, live and learn. So it's going this way, this way, this way, and then we're going to do another one, a little jiggy jag. Well, you know, we're going to call it a design element. Absolutely. Look at this. And you know what? We might as well just go for it. Do it again. I think so. And now can we put anything here? But will the second one go? No, it won't. Ha. So I have to do it again. And can we put 2 here? Well, again, it will have to do it the other way. Interesting. Very interesting yard. Yeah. And I can only put 1 there. Such a chore. Well, there you go. He's got an interesting yard. Oh, it doesn't even go through. Well, I'm just that good. You know what I should do actually is not even put that one there. Can I put a gate? Can I put a gate up here? If I took that last one out, I could just put the gate there, right? I think that's better. There you go. Did it go? Is it going? There we are. Okay. That's better. Yeah, at least you can get in the yard now. If I'll plant a tree and they won't be able to get in to plant it. So he can, that's good. That'll be nice for him. Definitely gonna need some trees. Maybe this guy wants a little patch of garden there along the front of his house. Like so. And then he'll have a fence there. We'll just, you know what, we'll just go ahead and put the gate in straight away. And actually, should I have had, you know what, it'd be prettier. Oh, see how I build? This is why, you know, it's like these people don't want to see this stuff. Like that. And then on this side, do like that. It'll look better. Like absolutely way better. And how far out do we want to go? Do we want to give him all the yard? This guy not have too much? Although this guy has built right up on the fence. On the road. Like he's one of these people just walk right out into the road. So maybe, you know, maybe he's just not all that concerned with a yard. A garden. He doesn't need a garden. He's going, yeah, it's whatever. I just fish out the back. See, I go to the back window and just go fishing. That's why he wanted the house, obviously. Just gonna go fishing. And how far? I can go 2 more. So we'll do 1 here. And we will do 1 like that. And I can do 1, 2. No, just 1 again. Excuse me. And there. And then there's probably a little excuse me. So there we go. Look at this guy with his nice big yard. He's got the one, right? That's pretty good. That's pretty good. And this one is obviously going to be called Bridge Cottage because, yeah. This could be Lakeview. This could be Well House something. Yep. This is called Crooked Fence Cottage. Yep, I can tell. And this is called Fisherman's End. Road Creek. That's all. And I think I'm going to call this done and let these guys build this up. We'll plant a couple of trees and see how it works out. And again, we haven't had any big infestation things. And this is, you know, going to be the next, oh, look at the boat wandering away. This is going to be the next area. And I think that, you know, this one's got to be primo. I like the fact that they are right near the lake. They're on the river. There won't be much built up across the way because we've got this, oh, look at this, like major mountain there. That's going to be kind of cool. This is going to be the ritzy part of town. I might put in another school. I think another school would be good. We've got, you know, a very well educated. Oh, that was another thing. 100% educated. I didn't get that achievement either. And I do believe that my people have been, you know, educated 100% for a very long time. Clothes. We got some naked guy. It's only 90%. We have some naked guy running around. Their health is lovely. They're very happy. This is good. We have children, students, adults. There, see, we've got almost 400 citizens, and I'm not getting any of the achievements for this stuff. That's unfortunate. We are going to have to put up some more traders or vendors because we've got the new place. So we'll crank up a few of them, just run up some more, see how that goes. Stone cutter in one. So we, you know what, there's a lot going on that I'm not getting the achievements for. So this is going to be a primo nice residential area here with, you know, the big trees. We should name these little, they're almost like little villages with, you know, we've got all the farming and the forests and stuff between. And I think it's time we can maybe grab this part here, put in some more gatherers, and you know, we need our shrooms, another herbalist maybe, because we can always sell them. And you need onions and mushrooms for making gravy. It's a thing. These guys have got clothing limit. They have all these clothes, and we still got some naked guy running around. Go figure. Alcohol. You want to make more alcohol? Well, why not? What could possibly go wrong? Or did they just not have the right balance of stuff? Maybe. What am I looking at? Or looking for? Oh yeah, and then this little pop. Yeah, this one is wheat as well. And I think, yeah, I put in another field for wheat for the pub. It seemed like a thing. But we're going to want some more orchards for sure. Get the fruit content up. These guys don't have to worry about eating low carb because they work in the fields all day. I mean, they're different lifestyle, different requirements, right? They don't have to go without fruit like me. Yeah, that's terrible. And this little village, we should call it something to do with, you know, the big trees there. We'll need a name for sure. And there we go. Another day in Roberton. With excitement for city skylines, building and building and building. I'm so excited. Ah! There we go. Until I see you next time, live your life happy. Make it pretty. Remember to hit like, subscribe, all those fun things, and do leave your comments. I always love to hear them. Bye-bye.